Crafty Cutie here, also known as Tatiana Allen, and today I'm bringing you a Tech Tuesday that is based upon requests I had during our May 1st blog hop between Ice Resin, Stampendous, and Imagine Crafts. The project I created was kind of a mixed media piece, and a lot of people wanted to know how I came up with the honeycomb shape. So I'm going to show you that today. It's real easy. Basically, you just use those 3 products I just told you, and it looks really cool and it's really easy. So let's see how to make it. Okay, so here's the shape right here that I made. And basically what happened is I had 2 embossing folders, believe it or not, that were the same, so I wasn't scared to ruin my embossing folder because I knew I had another one if it didn't work out. So I tried out and saw how Ice Resin kind of reacted with the embossing folder. And so what I did is I took my Ice Resin, which is right here, and it's this really neat plunger that is basically part A and part B in one little doodad. And so when you plunge it out, it comes out equally, both parts at the same time. So you just push down on the plunger and you fill your cup as much as you want. And then you mix your Ice Resin for about a minute, kind of like you would with eggs, you know, just folding it in and under. And so I already mixed this one for a minute. And so I have my embossing folder here. And all I did is I just started in one of the honeycombs and I filled it, and then I went all the way around to, let's see, 6 other combs and filled them. And then you make sure you get the edge so you have a nice edge. And so I did that with all the area. Like this one right here, I filled all 7 little compartments. And then what I did is I took my stamp, which is a B, and I used the Stays On ink, and I stamped it onto cardstock. And I used a Faber-Castell artist pen in cadmium yellow, and I colored my bee in. Then I cut him out, and I stamped the word Queen onto a piece of paper and cut that out. And then I just basically laid it into my Ice Resin. So I'll just do it on this one right here. And then you cover your cutout with some more Ice Resin. And you do that with the words and the bee. And then it ends up looking like that. And you let it cure for 12 hours. Once it's cured for 12 hours, all I did was I just kind of, wiggled my embossing folder around like that, and loosened it up. And then I was able to get a corner off and just peel it off real slow. And what's neat is that you get all these little grooves. So this is basically the part that was in here. So all the little grooves, I just took my pen and I colored in the lines. And then I used my Stays On ink and I rubbed it around the edges so it got dark around the edges. And then that is what you end up with, and you can use it as an embellishment on anything, either the project I did, which you can see if you go to blog.craftycutie.com. It's the last project I did on my blog, and so you can look at that, or you can make jewelry with it. You can pretty much do whatever you want. The sky's the limit when it comes to Ice Resin. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.